Our next speaker is 17 years old, born and raised, and lives in Central Falls. She's a senior at Blackstone Academy Charter School in Pawtucket. Her parents both immigrated here over 20 years ago, her father from Mexico and her mother from El Salvador. Please welcome Celia Contreras.
Hi everyone, thank you for being here. I'd like to thank Nancy and Shauna for giving me this opportunity to be up here in front of you all. As she said in my introduction, I'm a child of immigrants. I grew up and lived in Central Falls. I went through hardships when it came to my financial status, my race, my education, and how it was perceived by others. I had to mature quicker than most kids. My parents were both immigrants, barely had any high school education, and were raising 3 kids on a tight budget. I had to stand up for not only myself, but them, guiding them through culture and language barriers. On top of all these factors, I'm still young, which affects how others view my opinion. Yet despite all of this, I still have a voice, and my voice does matter, just as the voice of many young kids in our state and country does. I'm here today because I want to encourage youth to find their passion and use that passion towards positive change. I don't want to be that person who polices youth for doing the things that we do, especially when it comes to our use of technology and media. I'm not here to be the person that says the youth of today are dumb and headed in the wrong direction. As a teen myself, I want to encourage the many others like me to stand up for what we believe in. I see lots of passion and creativity in my friends and the youth around me. Passion that is often disregarded due to our age. I not only want to tell these young people to keep going and fighting for what they believe in, but I want adults to encourage these kids and help their passion grow. The only way youth will be part of the movement is by feeling welcomed and safe in a space where their opinions and suggestions are not only heard but taken seriously. One person that definitely did that and inspired me to be up here today is Mr. Coker. Mr. Coker, a teacher at CF High, put together a fully funded trip for 50 CS students to attend the Women's March on Washington and DC. And I know there's many of you here today that donated for that trip, so thank you very much personally. By taking students' concerns seriously, Mr. Coker was able to take us to and experience something so dramatic and life-changing, and for this I thank him. Being a part of events such as the March in DC and the one here today give me hope and courage. They make me feel proud of how many people truly come together and care about issues. And while you may see a broad range of faces here today, we still have room to grow. I urge the youth here today to keep standing up for what you believe in, and for those that aren't here, I urge you to get out of your comfort zone. Continue to pave the way for those that are to come after us. Use your presence in this world for something good, whether that be art, writing, poetry, volunteering, encouraging others, or remaining positive. I'm going to be honest, at times I do feel hopeless, uncomfortable, and discouraged due to my age and the minuscule part I feel that I play in such a large movement. Yet I'm here to tell you that all of us do matter. By staying educated and being conscious of the decisions we're making in such an important and scary time, we can make a difference. Be socially aware and keep up with important news, whether that is through Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat. Don't wait until an issue hits too close to home. Be there standing in solidarity for those who are suffering. Be empathetic and never forget we are all vulnerable. At a time like this, we only have each other. Whenever you feel as if you don't belong in a space like this because you're a minority, remember, we're not the tokens, we are the movement. For all the women of color and young people here today, I'm proud of you. Thank you for representing us all so well. Thank you everyone for listening to my speech, and I hope that inspired you in any type of way.
She may feel discouraged sometimes, but I feel encouraged when we have youth like that.